Should Spider-Man get the symbiote in Secret Wars? Let's ponder that question. But first, here, let me just take that off. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot see. And plus, it doesn't even look like the symbiote. I don't have a symbiote suit costume, but I have this, so it's close enough. Anyway, there's pros and there's cons to Spider-Man getting the symbiote in the MCU in Secret Wars. So, this video is really just pondering the question to you as the viewer. Should he? Because I don't know if I'm necessarily going to answer it. I mean, I could give my take, but it's not like the objective thing. But there's good, there's bad to with if they did it. Starting off with the pros, it's what happened in the comic. And I know comic accuracy isn't always necessary. It doesn't always have to be comic accurate. It doesn't have to be to a T, because if it is to a T, then what's the point of telling the story? But in this case, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a single comic accurate adaptation of the Peter getting the black suit in any movies or TV shows. Maybe in video games, but not in the movies or TV shows. Because in the comics, you probably already know this, but he gets the symbiote in Secret Wars when his suit's damaged, and he thinks he's get told that there's something that like an automatic suit repair thing over there, and he goes over there and he accidentally mixes up for this black goo. He thinks that's the thing that they were talking about. He goes to it and he gets the symbiote. Now, on one hand, they should do it because that's what happened in the comics, and it's really never been done before or afterwards. So they should take their chance, because they're never going to have the chance to do it again. Okay? But if they do it, that's going to take over Tom's, let's say Tom only has this trilogy left, this new trilogy starting with Brand New Day. Let's say he only has this. That's going to take up a movie or two, the symbiote. You can do it in one movie, which it would start in Secret Wars, so I think that could work, having it be he gets it in Secret Wars, and then there's a time jump to, whatever they would call it. I've seen Darkest Day. Is a good fan pick for if they did it. And let it be a time skip, and then it could be a couple months, a year or so, him in this suit. Then let him find out and he could build a bond with Reed Richards, and then Reed Richards could figure out that it's an alien, and he could be yo, that's an alien parasite, take it off. And then Peter, just like in the comic, would immediately take it off, because he's just, no one wants an alien parasite on him. No one. So in the original comic, when Peter takes off the symbiote, it's just because he learns it's alive. It's not because it makes him angry or aggression. They may have retconned that, but originally, no. All it did was take his body for joyrides. So you could really do that in the movie. And if they did it, I don't think they should do the whole aggression thing, because that's been overdone. Really, that became a thing in the 90s cartoon, and then every adaptation since then has done it. When originally all the symbiote really did, all the bad that it did to Peter's body, is just, it took it for joyrides at nighttime and fought crime. Maybe a little bit more brutally, but still, it wasn't it wasn't making him a bad person. So, if they were to do it, they could do it really comic accurately. They have a good setup for that. But then again, do we really want, on the cons, starting off with, do we really want in Spider-Man's last trilogy, let's say this is his last one, because I'm assuming it is his final trilogy as Spider-Man in the MCU. I would think they're not going to give him 9 movies, just 6. So, do we really want one of those movies to be taken up by the symbiote and do the symbiote arc again? Even if we would do it properly and get a proper Venom, do we really want to do it again? That's really the only con, but I think it's a major one that really, I think anyone who argues either side is correct. I mean, in their own opinion. Like, you can really argue both. And, like, no one's in the wrong. Whatever you think on if they should do it, if they shouldn't. It's really up to the studio and if they would succeed in doing it properly and not failing at it. But I would like to ask the question: do you think they should? Do you think they shouldn't bring Venom into the MCU or do the symbiote arc with Tom Holland? So that's it. That's it. The video is done. Peace. Oh shoot, I'm wearing. Okay, quick thing. Since I'm stuck here for a second. Spandex. Really hard to use technology in spandex. Please click the button. Alright, I guess this is just a funny outtake or a little bit snippet of extra footage. You get to watch me kind of zip down. Please click off the video by now. I'm not editing this out. This is perfect.